We are back in the kitchen.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good.
First of all, today, what we're going to make for you, we're going to make you one of the old-fashioned bread puddings. Not a bread and butter pudding, a bread pudding. So obviously, we've prepared a little bit of the bread first of all. We're going to carry on breaking the bread up. And then what we need to do is soak the bread. So we soak that for a little while. And when that's soaked, we'll come back to you with it. But I hope you all notice on camera that we haven't got uniforms, but we got the next best things.
The head chef's got her apron on.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm not. The thing
Spoiled
is,
chef.
Yeah, that's it. Do you know what I mean? The older chef, and there's the older one. Then she'll prefer that.
Was it 2 for 1 on them tops?
It definitely was. Right, but anyway, that's the first thing we're going to do. So we'll come back to you in a little bit once the bread's all soaked and everything.
Beautiful.
Lovely.
Debbie was winking at me, so I think she's ready.
Right, no, just to let you know that we're just putting in like 3/4 pint of milk to 1 whole loaf, and that is to soak it. And when that's soaked in, then we'll add all the like spices in it. Do you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
the fruit, the mixed fruit. But this just needs to soften and soak, as we said before, in milk for like about 20 minutes or so.
Yeah.
So it comes into a dough. Then we'll come back to you.
So you've torn it all up. That's the only time
Yeah.
I ever see that is when you go and feed the ducks. Obviously, it's been a few years.
Yeah, but you're not meant to feed ducks with bread.
Oh,
really.
yeah.
You do
Close
this
I know.
with
them
your
out.
hands as well. You
Right.
manipulate it with your hands.
So that's going to be left to soak, and then we'll come back to you when we're ready to carry on.
Beautiful. I was saying beautiful as in...
Like me.
Hi, we're back with our bread pudding. As you can see, the bread's nicely soaked now. It's a complete and utter dough. Okay, so then we just add the ingredients on top of this now that it needs.
Yep.
So one by one, Trace, we'd start telling you what we're adding.
We're adding about 2 ounces of suet.
Suet, you have to put suet in.
Suet.
Come right in for this.
Yep, it's the suet goes in.
Nice.
Okay. And then, how much sugar do we need, hon?
About 2 ounces.
About 2 ounces. So this, we compromise.
Yeah.
We don't weigh anything, as you can tell. It's all-
8 stone.
I think I'm going to put a little bit of brown.
Right, and then we're going to add a little bit of brown sugar.
Just to give it a little bit of colour, mainly.
Nice.
So we've added the sugars together.
Yep.
Okay. I think that's plenty, darling.
Yeah, but I like it sweet.
Then
Like
it does say just to put in mixed spice. But my mum, when she used to always make this, she always used to add a little bit of cinnamon in it as well.
Yep.
Obviously the cinnamon's optional because a lot of people, believe it or not, are allergic to cinnamon. It does something to their throat. So please don't add cinnamon in it if you don't usually. Okay, just add your mixed spice.
spice is good.
But it's just a little bit of cinnamon, mixed
Mine,
spice.
that, 'cause it's a big hole.
Oh, it's a bit like your mouth, isn't it?
I missed that. What did
There
you
we
say?
are.
She said it's a big hole.
This is a bit like my mouth.
Oh, I love the smell of that. It's lovely, isn't it?
No, see, I
thought you said
prefer
so,
cinnamon
yeah.
and
No.
egg.
And then we add an egg.
And I think I'm going to mix that.
Oh no, look at them shells.
No, there's none in there. Been cooking too long.
Now I'm going to put my hands in and mix it all together.
How about
Yeah.
the fruit, babe?
Oh yeah, I've got fruit. I always do.
That's the main thing.
And add your fruit in. That's enough. That's enough.
That'd be plenty.
And then we
You can
just
use mixed fruit,
mix
but
it all
because
in
I want to eat
together.
this, I don't like mixed fruit because I don't like the little peel.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like the peel.
I only
really
like
the peel.
sultanas.
Yep.
So again, optional what fruit you put in. So we've just put sultanas in, but as we just said, you can put mixed fruit in, just raisins, whatever you want to put in.
Lovely.
I don't know. I don't know whether I put
Oh.
nuts in.
Well, you can put whatever you want in it, really, if you like nuts, but I don't. I like brown
It
sugar.
reminds me of
Makes
food
it
technology at school, watching you two.
Is it?
Yeah,
Does it remind you back of your school days?
it does, yeah.
Yeah, I could be your mum, couldn't
See,
I?
a lot of people like it looking brown. See, my mum would say, that's not.
Yeah, but we
it's
can
all
add the
white."
brown sugar on it. A minute.
Yeah,
Right, so that's being
That's just-
mixed up.
yeah, manipulated together. And
Don't
now
we
we're
use, don't we use good words?
Don't we?
Don't we?
Swallowed the
Don't we?
dictionary this morning.
Didn't we?
didn't
Like,
Yeah.
manipulate and etiquette. And, you know, I'll have to get the dictionary out later to see what they mean.
Now we're going to get the
We got our
pre-buttered
pre-buttered dish,
baking dish.
and
You're going to pour it in.
all you do is put that straight in.
Yeah.
This is a real old school pudding. Right, this bread pudding and another one, which is beautiful to make, and we will make that next time.
What have you got in your mouth?
a bread and butter pudding. We will make you a really nice
I can get it all in.
bread and butter pudding. Like, it is beautiful.
And that's it. You just poo that.
That's in
Do we need
how
to
long's
add
that
any more
going?
milk on? No.
How long's
This
that?
goes in the oven. This is
Yeah.
for a good
This takes about an hour,
an
hour
hour,
and a half.
Hour.
Yeah, it takes
Right.
quite a long time to do this.
On a gas mark 4, roughly.
Just a
You
little
can
bit
do it
more
lower for longer.
brown sugar on the top, just to give it a little bit of crisp on the top.
Lovely.
I know it doesn't look lovely as it's in here, but
It will taste lovely when it comes out.
It's really nice.
Cool. All right then. So
Okay,
that's going in the
that's just going to
oven,
go in the oven now. Okay,
and we'll be back.
we will be back.
Drum roll.
Right, it's about time now that we got the bread pudding out of the oven. So over to Tracy to get that out.
Oh, not bad
look
at all.
that,
Look at
not
that.
bad. Can you smell that cinnamon and that coming out?
Smells.
The
Oh,
old
it smells
spice.
gorgeous. Smell that.
Oh, not old
Divine.
spice, is it? It's mixed spice, isn't it?
Oh, spice. You're an old spice.
Look at that.
That.
Let's have a look.
I'm just going to test it a minute.
Oh.
What we do.
See if it's cooked in the middle.
Yeah, just going to see if it's cooked in the middle at all. If it's
comes
really
out.
doughy.
Looks done.
Oh, look. Don't know. It might be a little
Maybe a
bit.
little bit longer, eh? Yeah, a little bit sloppy.
A little bit sloppy,
It's
she
going
says.
back in for another little while. We'll let you know how long. So that's been in. How long's that been in? Hour?
Roughly an hour.
Yeah, so
Has
maybe
it?
another 20 minutes, half an hour.
Yeah.
Did say that about an hour.
Yeah, I'll turn it down a little bit maybe.
I didn't press the button that time, so I apologise.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
usual.
As
Hi,
usual.
we're back. We're back to get the bread pudding out the oven. The one we tried a bit earlier and it was still a bit soft in the middle.
Yeah.
So now we're back and it should be
That's like me.
completely done.
Soft in the middle.
Oh, is that right?
You're a bit
Hard
soft
on the
anyway.
outside.
That's what I tell the ladies anyway, hence why I'm
Alright.
single.
Okay.
Cringe fest.
Oh, look at that.
Let's have a look.
Oh, hang on. Don't let me handy. Look at that.
That looks.
Can I just try it?
Yep, just make sure
Just going to
it's
try
all
that
done
now.
in the
Just want to
middle.
make sure that it's not.
But don't forget, sometimes you have to let it rest.
No, yeah, we've got to let that rest. It's completely done now. There's not as much sticky
No,
on
it'll
it.
rest and it'll
But
bind
we'll
together.
leave that to get cool. Oh, look at it.
And then we'll cut it.
Bit like my belly,
No.
look. We'll leave that to get
I wasn't
cool.
going to say anything.
What? Yeah, I'm not going to.
And then we will cut it and show you.
I just want to move it up.
It smells divine.
It does smell lovely.
It does
Alright.
smell really nice. I reckon that's another one I think we should have in our shop,
Yeah.
wouldn't it? And the jam tart. So I mean we've got that
That shop
impossible
you're
pie, that flat Victoria
Two-penny
sandwich, and now these two. We're doing really well, aren't we? Yeah, cracking.
Our cake shop.
Okay, so we come back when
Yum,
it's
yum,
done. We're going
yum.
to cut it.
Here we
Now
are.
then, this is ready to cut now.
Waiting
Does that
patiently.
look like something you would buy in a shop?
It does.
Doesn't it?
It does.
You don't sound convinced.
It does. I don't know what shop I'd buy it at, but a really nice shop.
Well, you wouldn't buy it in Wickes, would you?
The bakery.
Good, well done, Cal. 10 out of 10. Wow.
It's still a bit hot, so it's going to be a little bit. It needs to sort of bind together. You're supposed to leave it and get it cool.
It's meant to
I can't
get
help it,
cold,
though.
really, isn't it?
Yeah, I can't help it. I like it hot. A lot of people don't like it hot, do they?
Get a slice out. Let me have a look in the inside.
Because it's a really heavy.
Do the middle one, that'd be
I'm
easier
gonna-
to get out.
That's what I am doing, isn't it? I'm trying not to.
And how long did this take overall?
About an
took
hour and a
little
half.
while. That
Hour and a
took
half.
a little long
Yeah.
time. That did. It took a little long time.
A little long time.
Little long.
Yeah, bread pudding does take a little
Long
long
time. I don't know if this is the proper tool, maybe. It's the wrong tool to use. Because I can't get in there. It might.
Would you like a spoon?
Well, I think I might have done it now. Look.
Okay.
There. Look at that.
Let's have a look. The money shot.
But don't forget, if you use brown sugar, your inside, you know, like the
The
bread and that
the pudding bit itself will be
goes
brown.
nice and brown.
But we use
A bit
half
of
and
each.
half.
A bit of each.
Lovely.
That smells lovely. That is your
Who's
traditional
going to
bread
taste a
pud.
bit?
Debs?
Well, I can't taste anything else. I'm
It's
absolutely
a bit
full up.
hot at the moment.
I'm full. We've done a lot of cooking
Elliot?
today, so.
Could you just give your experience on this, please? Seeing as you are the main chef.
You're opening on.
He's a big man. He can eat more than us as well.
What's this, bread pudding?
Yeah,
Oh,
but we didn't use all brown sugar,
You know,
Stew's a bit
so
hot, though.
it's not going to be all brown. We mixed and mixed.
it's nostalgia straight.
It's very, very hot still, so mind your delicate little mouth.
Oh, wow.
How small you both look next.
He's having a sniff and everything.
It smells nice.
Does
What's
it
in
smell
there?
nice? Cinnamon and a little bit of
A
mixed
rose
spice.
between two thawns.
Is
Nice.
it nice or not? What does it need?
It's
more?
nice.
Yeah.
But I've said to you earlier now about bread pudding. I prefer bread and butter pudding.
Yeah.
It's just always that sort of. But it's nice flavour. The milk you put there, you soak it at the beginning.
Yeah.
We did for half an
Taste that
hour.
soggy bread. It's nice. Yeah, that's a win for me.
But don't forget, it's got to settle and bind together because it's
sets
still
better,
hot.
don't it? Yeah, of course, when it's warm.
Do you
still.
think that with our jam tarts and our other things, our that impossible pie
The Impossible Pie is
and,
amazing.
and our mismatched Victoria sandwich, only one lap. Okay. Do you think we could put them in our shop?
Yeah, bread pudding. That's the spot on one. You can have that in the shop 100%.
Really?
Yeah.
Everyone buys that.
Yeah, everyone loves
that
old
sells
school, isn't it,
really
bread
quick.
pudding?
Yeah. And Calvin, he
Sure.
said he didn't know what shop he'd buy it in, so I said Wicks.
This is the last guy. She
Of my life, honestly.
Right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
See you soon.
Bye.